Learn English to Gujarati legal vocabulary: claim, requirement, obligation, responsibility, liability.
vaidhikaran,
And
कानूनी आधार.
welcome to the court of words. Hey, you are about to enter a very serious courtroom where the judge is a sleepy cat and the lawyer forgot his shoes. That means it is the perfect place to learn Gujarati legal vocabulary without falling asleep. Today you will learn these English words with Gujarati partners. Claim is
दावो,
requirement is
आवश्यकता,
obligation is
फरज,
responsibility is
जवाबदारी,
liability is also.
जवाबदारी,
In legal context, legitimation is
vaidhikaran,
and legal basis is.
कानूनी आधार.
Yes, some words are heavy, but do not worry. We will carry them together, like two interns holding one giant legal folder. The cat makes a claim. Let us start with drama. Every good legal story begins when someone points at something ridiculous and says, mine. Claim in Gujarati is
दावो,
imagine a cat sitting on a sofa, wearing a tie, and making a serious
दावो,
that the sofa legally belongs to him. He made a claim for compensation becomes, he made a
दावो,
for compensation. This claim is difficult to prove. In Gujarati, this
दावो,
is difficult to prove. She has a valid claim to the property. The key word is again.
दावो,
Memory trick.
दावो,
Sounds a little like I vow, as if you strongly declare your right. Say it with confidence.
दावो,
One more time.
दावो,
The door requirement. Now you arrive at a mysterious office. A guard stops you and says, you may enter only if you have snacks, a passport, and decent handwriting. Requirement in Gujarati is
आवश्यकता,
a passport is a requirement for this trip. The key Gujarati word is
आवश्यकता,
this job has an important requirement. Again.
आवश्यकता,
Picture a checklist with one box glowing red and shouting.
आवश्यकता,
Very polite, very official, slightly terrifying. Do not confuse a requirement with a casual wish. If your friend says, my requirement is pizza every day, that is probably not legal language. That is just ambition. Repeat after me.
आवश्यकता,
Good. You now sound like a very organized clerk. Duty calls, sadly. Next comes a word that often arrives exactly when you want to nap. That word is obligation. Obligation in Gujarati is
फरज,
paying taxes is an obligation.
फरज,
I feel an obligation to help my family. The important word is
फरज,
imagine a lazy cat wearing glasses and saying, sleeping is wonderful, but
फरज,
comes first. That cat is wiser than many humans. You can feel
फरज,
as duty, something you ought to do. Say it clearly.
फरज,
Again.
फरज,
Responsibility and liability are cousins. Here comes the pair that likes to confuse everyone at parties. Luckily, we are not at a party. We are in vocabulary training camp. Responsibility in Gujarati is
जवाबदारी,
liability in Gujarati can also be,
जवाबदारी,
especially in legal context. Responsibility comes with every important role. The key word is
जवाबदारी,
she accepted responsibility for the project. She accepted.
जवाबदारी,
The company accepted liability for the damage. The company accepted.
जवाबदारी,
Here is the difference in feeling. Responsibility is broader and more personal, while liability often sounds more legal and connected to damage, fault, or payment. Imagine a manager holding a heavy file labeled.
जवाबदारी,
If it is about leading a team, that is responsibility. If it is about paying for a broken window, that is liability. Same Gujarati word here, different context. Say it slowly.
जवाबदारी,
Excellent. Very responsible of you. Official enough yet. Now imagine a mayor with a giant document, a shiny stamp, and absolutely no idea where to sign. That is where legitimation enters the scene. Legitimation in Gujarati is
vaidhikaran,
the policy needed legitimation from the court. The key word is
vaidhikaran,
Public support gave the project legitimation.
vaidhikaran,
Think of
vaidhikaran,
as formal validation, the golden stamp that says, yes, this is officially acceptable now. A funny image helps. A cat runs for office and wins only after getting
vaidhikaran,
from neighborhood dogs. Democracy is complicated. Repeat.
vaidhikaran,
Good. That sounded very official. What is the legal basis? If someone makes a rule with no explanation, you are allowed to raise one eyebrow and ask, on what legal basis? Legal basis in Gujarati is
કાનૂની ādhār,
the decision needs a clear legal basis.
કાનૂની ādhār,
We asked for the legal basis of the new rule. Again,
કાનૂની ādhār,
without a legal basis, the action cannot continue. Without
કાનૂની ādhār,
the legal building has no floor. Picture a courthouse standing on a stone block labeled
કાનૂની ādhār,
no block, no courthouse. No basis, no valid action. Say it once.
કાનૂની ādhāર,
Nice. Very stable. Mini dialogue in the office of mild panic. Time to hear the words in action. Listen like a detective, or at least like a detective who misplaced the notebook. Clerk. Why are you here? Visitor. I am here to make a
દાવો,
Clerk. Do you have all the documents? It is an important.
આવશ્યકતા,
Visitor. I know. It is my
ફરજ,
to provide them. Manager. Who will take
જવાબદારી,
for this file? Lawyer. First we need.
vaidhikaran,
And then we must check the
કાનૂની ādhār,
intern. I brought tea instead. Manager. That is emotionally helpful, but legally disappointing. Quick quiz before the judge wakes up. Let us test your memory fast. No pressure. Well, maybe tiny pressure. Very tiny. Like a polite paperclip. What is claim in Gujarati?
દાવો,
What is requirement in Gujarati?
આવશ્યકતા,
What is obligation in Gujarati?
ફરજ,
What is responsibility in Gujarati?
જવાબદારી,
What is liability in Gujarati in this lesson?
જવાબદારી,
What is legitimation in Gujarati?
vaidhikaran,
What is legal basis in Gujarati?
કાનૂની ādhār,
Friendly conclusion. You did it. You survived the court of words, the cat judge, and the terrifying checklist. Today you practiced claim as
દાવો,
requirement as
આવશ્યકતા,
obligation as
ફરજ,
responsibility and liability as
જવાબદારી,
legitimation as
vaidhikaran,
and legal basis as.
કાનૂની ādhār.
Thanks for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the Gujarati words a few more times today, and come back soon for more English to Gujarati vocabulary. You are doing great.